On the night of September 12, 1952, a group of boys in Flatwoods, West Virginia, found themselves caught up in a chilling encounter that would etch itself into the annals of cryptid lore forever. What started out as a simple game of football on a warm, clear evening transformed into a spine-tingling experience that would haunt the small town for decades. The evening began innocently enough. G. Bailey Fisher, Tommy Heyer, and their friends were playing football on a grassy field, surrounded by the picturesque hills of Braxton County. As dusk settled, they noticed a bright pulsating light in the sky. Initially dismissing it as a simple aircraft, the boys' curiosity soon got the better of them. Intrigued by the strange light that appeared to hover over the nearby hills, the group decided to investigate. They trekked toward the source of the light, guided by the flickering glow that seemed to beckon them. As they ventured deeper into the woods, the atmosphere shifted. The playful banter faded, replaced by an uneasy silence. The woods seemed to close in around them, adding a layer of tension to their adventure. After navigating through the thick underbrush, the boys arrived at a clearing. It was here that they saw it. A tall, humanoid figure standing near a large, twisted tree. The creature was unlike anything they had ever seen. It towered over them, standing approximately 10 feet tall. Its head was spade-shaped, tapering to a point, and its large glowing red eyes shone brightly in the darkening woods. The body appeared metallic, gleaming in shades of green and silver, with an unsettlingly wide, angular shape. As the boys gazed in disbelief, the creature emitted a strange hissing sound, sending chills down their spines. It seemed to be covered in a flowing garment that hung loosely around its form. The boys were frozen in place, caught between fear and fascination. When the creature suddenly moved, it glided rather than walked, moving closer to them with an eerie grace. Overcome with terror, the boys broke into a frantic run back to the Flatwoods. They stumbled and tripped over roots and underbrush, driven by pure adrenaline. As they ran, they felt a noxious mist envelop them, causing nausea and a strange difficulty in breathing. This eerie mist lingered in their wake, as if the creature itself had released it to chase them away. Upon reaching the safety of their homes, they recounted the events to their families and neighbors. Describing the creature in vivid detail, however, their stories were met with skepticism. Many in the community dismissed their claims as wild tales or youthful imagination. Despite this disbelief, a sense of urgency gripped Kathleen May, a local school teacher and one of the boys' mothers. Concerned for the boys' well-being, she decided to investigate the site of the encounter herself. Later that night, Kathleen, accompanied by several townsfolk, including the boys and local law enforcement, returned to the area where the boys had seen the creature. Armed with flashlights and a mix of trepidation and intrigue, they cautiously made their way back to the clearing. As they approached the site, the group was met with an overwhelming sense of foreboding. They found the area eerily quiet, save for the sound of rustling leaves in the breeze. The boys pointed out the spot where they had seen the creature, but no sign of it remained. However, they did notice unusual scorch marks on the ground, marks that appeared to be left by something that had landed or moved through the area. The atmosphere grew thick with tension, and the sense of being watched hung heavily in the air. As word of the encounter spread, local newspapers began to take notice. The story of the Flatwoods Monster quickly gained traction, capturing the imagination of the public and attracting media attention. The incident was reported in the Braxton Democrat and gained national coverage, becoming a sensation. Journalists flocked to the Flatwoods, eager to interview the witnesses and delve into the mystery surrounding the creature. The sighting was connected to other UFO reports in the region, fueling speculation that the Flatwoods Monster might be an extraterrestrial being. The U.S. Air Force took interest in the event as part of Project Blue Book, a program designed to investigate unidentified flying objects. Officials posited that the light in the sky could have been a meteor, and the creature itself was likely a misidentified animal. Some skeptics suggested it could have been an owl, which, when viewed in the dark, might appear larger and more menacing. Despite the skepticism, the Flatwoods Monster continued to hold a significant place in local folklore. The community embraced the tale, and the Flatwoods Monster Festival was established to celebrate the creature and the history surrounding it. In the years that followed, the story evolved, becoming a symbol of the unknown that intrigued both locals and cryptid enthusiasts. To this day, the Flatwoods Monster remains a captivating figure in cryptozoology, embodying the intrigue of the unexplained phenomenon. Its legacy serves as a reminder of that fateful night in September 1952, when a group of boys stumbled upon something otherworldly, forever altering their perception of reality and igniting a fascination that endures in the hearts of many. The mystery of the Flatwoods Monster lives on, capturing the imagination of new generations, ensuring that its tale is never forgotten. Thanks for watching.